Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the afternoon is a heavyweight contest consisting of 6 5-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. Between, on my right and in the blue corner, the British mid-heavyweight champion, Marino. His opponents on my left and in the red corner, the Southern England heavyweight champion from Portsmouth, Big Bruno Elrington.
Well, Mike Judd, our master of ceremonies for the afternoon's program, just gets out of the ring. Max Ward, the referee, stays in for the main bout of the afternoon at heavyweight, of course. Mike Marino, 14 stone 13 versus the big man from Portsmouth, Bruno Elrington. Big Bruno, as he's billed now, in the full leotard, the black bandage on the elbow, and of course the black tights and white boots, which we'll see later. 2 falls to decide this one, 2 submissions or a knockout.
First round.
6 rounds and the best of 3. Mike Marino, once again, as he so often say about him, what a master technician he is, but he always gives away so much weight. And here he's giving away a ridiculous amount. 4 stone, 13 pounds. He's just under 15 stone, and Bruno Elrington, this man, is 19 stone 12. So if Mike Marino can stay with this big man from Portsmouth, then no weight problems will ever worry him until he meets possibly Haystacks, Giant Haystacks, or Big Daddy. Well, with a semi-Japanese triangle hold there by Elrington. Just trying to smother Marino's skill by just sheer weight. And of course, he's quite right to do it. Again, smothering by the strength holds, the full Nelson. But that's a way out if you can do it. Marino gets out clear. That was the object of the exercise. And this, of course, is the one that the packed crowd here at the Woodville Hall, Gravesend, has been waiting for. Because there's every possibility that Mike Marino, still a mid-heavyweight, of course, the British mid-heavyweight champion, might one day have a chance at the heavyweight title, held now by Gwyn Davies. That's the bout that I would love to see on television, if possible. The double interlock there again.
Come on.
More tattoos here on Elrington, of course. Forearms, upper arms, and chest. Don't think there are any on his back. A couple of minutes left in this first round of 6. Remember, 2 falls to decide it. Double arm now. Nice bit of wrestling, except that he lost one arm on the way. So doesn't always go for just the strength holds. Elrington. A neat move there that nearly caught Marino. Push back into the ropes.
Okay, bring it up. Both of you.
minute to go, and Marino walks into that side headlock. Cross buttock. And Marino still in the same hold. This referee Max Ward knows the tricks of Bruno Elrington very well. He'll be watching pretty closely. Side head chancery, Marino coming out with, but again the ropes break. Oh, that's not very often one sees that. Handshake with Elrington agreeing to do it. 10 seconds. Well, the step over toe hold, but it won't do him any good because the bell will save Mike Marino much trouble. Again, a very sporting handshake between the two men. There he is, Mike Marino, Italy's golden boy. I don't know what left really to say about this man, because I don't think there's anybody in the ring today of any weight that could outclass him pound for pound. He's really, in my opinion, possibly the finest wrestler in the business today. Mike Marino, the mid-heavyweight champion of Great Britain, and except for the Americans don't always agree with it, the world.
Round 2.
Round 2, 5 rounds to go. No score. 2 falls, 2 submissions for a knockout to decide. Marino in the trunks versus Elrington of Portsmouth. Marino caught in the arm lock at the moment. But instead of going around over the top of the very big man from Portsmouth, to get rid of that arm lock, he dives to the canvas and throws him off. That's very seldom you see that. Forcing a backhammer this time, though, Mike. There's a bridge, resisting 19 stone 12, trying to break it. Doesn't really the difference in height there. Mike Marino's balanced legs in a position that lowers him considerably. But the double interlock still on, and far too far over. Far too far over the knees. Never hold Mike Marino down from there. It takes Mike Marino with his strength all his time to throw this guy. He was trying to shake hands, he said, when he went at me and threw me in the ropes. In fact, he was, actually, but Mike didn't spot it. It's all settled now, anyway. That double arm stretch doing Elrington not too much good, because every time the referee gets to 2, Mike just lifts the shoulder blade off and pulls in with the old foot flick. A couple of minutes left in round 2. And we just see the old gentleman in the 3rd row, who was hit by Clive Myers, dive outside the ring over the top rope in the last bout. Back Not in his original position with a plaster on his head, but he's quite all right. And the St. John's ambulance men are quite satisfied. It's superficial. But that could have been a little bit nasty. In case, of course, you've joined us since the last bout, at the start of this one, perhaps, Clive Myers came out over the top rope in the first bout of this afternoon's program into the third row of the ringside seaters.
No. Not referee, no.
1 minute to go. Marino is always having trouble with reach, because how can he reach a man of this height? Double wrist lock now to big Bruno Elrington. It's more the hand than the wrist he's got now, though. And break it up. It's 3 times Max Ward said break it up. Finally he gets his order noticed. But Max Ward, a referee, that's not going to stand too much of that. 10 seconds. Marino just sliding out of the backhammer on the way there and on the bell. Big Bruno Elrington from Portsmouth, 6'4", 19 stone 12 of him. The former professional heavyweight boxer, had 15 fights as a pro. Turned pro wrestler in the early 60s and runs a gymnasium in Portsmouth. Keeps up physical culture training with a lot of the young newcomers.
Second out, round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go, and still no sign of any score in this heavyweight contest. Our main bout this afternoon here at the Woodville Hall, Gravesend. Marino in the trunks there, taking a battering from the giant from Portsmouth, Bruno Elrington. Again, the double wrist lock backhammer position by Elrington. Back to the wrist lever, arm lever against the joint with it. And Elrington starting a few of his illegal moves on the ropes now. Haven't seen them so far, but that's more the Elrington we're used to. I was hoping he might get through a whole bout here without it, but that doesn't look a good sign. He's really going for that Marino left arm all the time now, Elrington. And he's got it again. And the left, that could be a submission. Yes, there is a submission. How do you want to let him go? He should let him go on a submission immediately. Mike Jodder, MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, the first submission to big Bruno Elrington.
And he did not let go when Mike Marino submitted immediately in that left. There's the Duchess, the famous Duchess. Everybody calls the Duchess. She's always at every wrestling show, dressed exactly like she is there, whatever time of day it is. Very big wrestling fan, that girl. So 3 rounds to go, and any second, Mike Marino will have to go ahead with round 4.
Second out, round 4.
Now, can he keep that left arm away from Bruno? Interlock on, but off again. And even Max Ward almost tripped up there on the neutral corner on the right as the big man hit the corner post. That's one. Lean back on the other, but doubt if he'll get a submission from it. No, just a weak man. And the crowd really going now as Mike Marino shows signs of coming back. Left knee trouble, Bruno. Yeah. Again, Marino going for the left leg. Yes. A somersault with a toe hold on. Elrington trying to shake hands again. Doesn't like this sudden burst of Marino coming back into it at all. He thought he had the bout weighed up. Dangerous thing to think when you're fighting a man like Mike Marino, of course, whatever weight you are. Again, the Mike Marino left arm caught in the backhammer. That follow-up quite illegal, and so is that. He'll get a public warning for that, for sure. There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has given his first public warning to Bruno Elrington.
Well, he certainly asked for it. And Marino a little angry. I hope he hasn't lost his cool completely here. Much rather see him try and wrestle his way out of it, as we know he can. But that left arm against the joint again. And more illegal use of the ropes. And on the ropes, so finally he breaks it. A double interlock again, leading to Elrington grabbing the left arm. And again a ropes. Marino trying to grapevine his way out of it, but couldn't stop himself going into the ropes then. Again, heavy backhammer on the left arm. That one illegal, perfectly legal, because it was part of the same move, but if he does it again, no. And Mike, I'm afraid, now just a little bit getting the needle. Again, that left arm throw. With the backhand off. Again, the arm lever. Holding the elbow right against the joint. 1 minute to go in the fourth. And Marino really turning that foot now. Trying to get an equalizing submission. Foot of Elrington's really turned around there, as you saw. Half a minute left. And again, Marino goes for the left foot. Five seconds to go. Marino looking a little astonished there because that submission attempt by his opponent to make it 2-0 win was not let go when the bell went, and he can't quite understand it. That's why he's asking the referee why it was allowed to go on after the bell. perfectly entitled to do, of course.
Round 5.
Still Bruno Elrington of Portsmouth, the big guy in the black strip and the beard, leading Mike Marino, the British mid-heavyweight champion, by 1 submission to 0. With 2 rounds to go. 1 public warning against Elrington, too. Max Ward, the referee, seems to have controlled that situation at the moment. Figure 4 head, says this to Elrington. Marino turning into the hole, as he so often does, and quite neatly out. The body check, but it didn't work for Mike. No, his dangerous move for him to try that. Oh, brick wall stuff. Nice trip by Marino over the top of his side. Press, beautiful holding. Press from the side there, Marino, having just done that neat little trip with his elbow. Gets the equalizing fall in round 5.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in round 5, an equalizing fall to Mike Marino.
Well, only just saying at the interval, yes, he's complaining to the referee now because of that trip, but it was a perfectly legal one, well away from the ropes. He just was caught on that leg, was turned over, and he had to go. Marino very quick to follow it up. 1 round to go.
Second out, 6th and last round.
1 each and 1 public warning against the big man from Portsmouth, Bruno Elrington. So naturally he goes back to type now, and his 2nd public warning for doing that on the ropes.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the final round, the referee has given his 2nd and final public warning to Bruno Elrington.
So that's his last one.
Come on,
Marino leaning towards those. Really a lot to take on. I'd always rather see this man take on somebody if someone near his own weight. But to give away 5 stone is a little bit strong. Well, 4 stone 13. It's a little bit strong. He's got to resort to holds which he would otherwise probably not use, just because of the sheer weight against him. Good head mare to finish there. Beckoning Marino on as if he needed to. Flying tackle Marino. Can he force his man back? He has. Right the way down and cross press. Can he hold in there? No, not quite. Not quite. Got a count of 2 then. Bruno trying the same thing, but gets a count of 2, but because Marino wanted him to, the shoulder blade coming off when he likes. Fortunately resisted. From that front headlock, up come the uppercuts again, until the head mare. Double hander. Not leaving themselves too much time to get a winner here. Just a couple of minutes to go in the bout. One each, 1 fall each. Submission to Elrington in the third. Equalizing fall to Marino in the fifth. And referee Max Ward to lead the bout under control again. It's going to become a fight now for the last minute or so, I'm afraid. Just a forearm smash contest. And both of them very tired now on their knees. And notice Elrington continuing the forearm smashes with his man on the ropes. And sitting down then too, but he still can stop. 1 minute left. I still think with one of the fast Marino tricks, he might just take Elrington in this last 45 seconds. With one of those very neat, subtle surprise moves of his. No. 30 seconds they've got. I'm afraid he won't do it now.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last chance now, 10 seconds to go. In the bout. 5 seconds. It's got to go now or never. 3, 2, 1. It's all over. All over. So a 1 fall each draw. Submission to Elrington in the third, equalized by Marino in the fifth.